anticipate this life. This is crazy. We finally made it.
Yo! Welcome. Today I have a PSA. Yeah, that's right. Another public service announcement. It's something that's been on my heart, and I have to tell y'all. I told y'all once, I should tell y'all again. We not doing no more.
No more.
I said no more.
Not another one.
Not another podcast. It's over.
Done.
We're not doing them no
It's
more.
over with.
This right here will be the last podcast.
The very last one.
I know some of y'all have put it on your 2024 to-do list.
Right.
What you call it when you want to do something 2024? Not bucket list. What is it called?
Goal list. I don't know. I'm not sure.
New Year's
Yeah,
resolution.
it is New Year's resolution.
You say, you know what? I'm tired. I'm going to start 2024 off with my podcast. No, you're not.
Please don't.
No, you're not. We're done. I talked to the podcast people. They said, we're done. This is the last podcast.
I just have a question for y'all.
You ain't even been
Because-
introduced yet.
Yeah.
They don't even know you here yet.
Exactly. Can we do our intro real quick?
No more podcasts. Before we was rudely interrupted by our guest. Ocean called me. Ocean said, Donnivin, we should start a podcast.
Yes, we should.
Ocean, what I say? We might as well.
Since everybody else
Since everybody else got a podcast.
podcast.
I'm your host for this evening, this morning, this afternoon, whatever time you are listening or watching. My name is Donnivin Jordan.
And I'm your host, Ocean Glapion. Today, we have special guests in the building. I'm loving it.
Amazing special guest.
Amazing.
I am so excited
I
about
am too.
this ensemble of women.
Yeah.
You know, these
Yeah.
ain't just girls. These are women.
Women.
We got smart,
Don't put that age on me.
intellectual women. One of them a cougar. I ain't gonna say which one is. Yeah, I ain't gonna say.
This will tell you which one's the cougar.
Animal print.
Animal print.
Anytime they wear animal print, they the cougar.
That's the cougar.
Yeah. What's the age that you start wearing animal print? That's
I've been wearing it since I came out the womb.
There
So,
you go.
know what I mean? I've always been there.
She had on a leopard pamper.
I did.
Introduce yourself, cougar.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Torri Hart here.
Torri Hart in
AKA
the
Rebel
building.
T.
Everybody give it up for Torri Hart.
Wait, can I get my alter
Yeah.
egos?
Yes, you can. Go
Okay,
ahead.
thank
you.
All right,
Drunk.
sorry.
All right.
They drinking tequila.
I just wanted to.
I'm not.
I just wanted
I'm
to.
off the
That's
water.
why they cut
Good.
you off.
Oh,
Okay.
don't cut me off, nigga.
I'm not cutting you
Torri
off.
Hart, a.k.a. Rebel T, a.k.a. Torri the Tongue.
Not
Let's
Rebel
get it.
T and Torri the Tongue. I don't know you for years. I ain't never heard none of this shit.
She said Torri the tongue.
Torri the Tongue.
It's an entendre, okay? Get your minds out the gutters.
Okay.
Yeah, I
okay?
did think porn.
It's,
OnlyFans.
you know,
I was-
well, you
yeah.
know, maybe once upon a time.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's because I be spitting that shit.
Okay. I
Okay.
know that's right.
That's what's up. And to my right,
I'm just surprised that Donnivin knows his right from his left, but my name is
I see the type
Daphnique
of show we gonna have.
Springs.
You know, I was coming in on some real gentleman, powerful black woman queen shit.
Nah.
Now, let's turn up. Let's turn up. Go
You
ahead.
know, okay,
Yeah.
but I want to get some shit off my chest
Get it
because
off.
what I wanted to say is in your intro that you claim I was cutting you off on, in your intro, you stated that God talked to you. I just wanted to let y'all know, you and everybody else out there, God don't talk to cheating ass niggas. God don't talk to niggas that lie. God don't talk to people who don't claim they kids. God, oh, it's a lot of people out here.
Oh.
Why
Now,
do
I'm
you
not
say
saying
that?
it's
Why?
all Donnivin.
Oh, no, she-
okay.
It's not all Donnivin.
Right,
He
no,
fell
no.
up under one of the categories I was going to say.
Oh, he
but all
definitely
I'm
did.
saying is, I'm sick of men talking about God spoke to them. Sir, you just got out of jail. Why God ain't speak to you before you went in there?
Well, I don't believe that. I don't believe that's true because
Oh, Lord.
on the Bible, God was he loved David and Abraham, and they were cheaters. David had a
Has
gang.
God spoke to you?
No, he hasn't. But
Oh,
I'm
okay.
saying,
Did God speak to you and tell you to tell us your name? And
I I
Your
did say
intro.
my name, but you cut me off. My name is Daphnique Springs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stand-up
Everybody
comedian.
Daphnique Springs, can I? Yeah.
Today we are filled with comedy.
Yeah.
To my left and to my right, nothing but funny in this room.
Yeah.
Everybody in here has hours on hours of stage time.
Mm-hmm.
Not at one time, but collectively, we have hours. We could do a show right now and sell out 100-seater.
I was thinking maybe just 60.
60.
Yeah.
We'll sell that out
60
too.
seats.
We'll do 2 shows at a 60
Yeah, most of them be
seater.
people we know who want free tickets. So
Yeah.
we
In a
gonna
way.
come out of pocket.
I hate when
Yeah.
We
they.
gonna come out of pocket.
For sure.
Yeah.
Did you want to?
The club gonna say, yeah, y'all ain't really make it tonight, but
Did you want to do our
Charity.
sponsor?
we can
Let's talk about our sponsors.
Yes, please.
Huh?
Thank you.
Let's talk about our sponsors.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. Come
Wanna
on
thank
now.
the good people at Grand Cormino
Grand Carmino.
for this amazing liquor. Hard work tastes different at Grand Cormino. Great tequila. If you haven't had it, please
It is.
go get some. Have
if
you
y'all
had any?
trying to get on the LOL network, just say that.
I mean, I can plug you if
Hold
you
on.
need
Have
it.
you had some?
I'll plug you.
Tori,
I'll
have you
plug
had
you
some?
if you need it. Of course I have.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
you had some.
My
Okay.
baby daddy liquor.
Oh, I wasn't even gonna say all that, but
Yeah.
since Torri said it, thank you, Kevin Hart. I was just gonna, thank the good people at Grand Carmino and just leave it like
thank
that.
you. I always
Uh,
plug the people I know. Kevin Hart. Yeah.
Shout out to Wayne, Kevin Hart. Let's talk, man. We got some talk, bro. We got some talk today, man.
We do.
We
have
got
these-
some talk.
So what we do is we're gonna have like different little topics that we talk about, and you guys just get your opinions on what it is and
Okay.
what it is and whatnot. Our first one.
I'm excited
You're
today.
excited?
man. I'm
Yeah,
excited. We gonna talk.
Our
Let's
first
go.
one. Jonathan Majors.
Mm.
A while already. Jonathan Majors recently got found guilty in his charge. Do you think that his career is now over?
Absolutely. He already been dropped from some of the major movies. I think that when you say career is over, you have to define that.
Yeah.
I think that the level of stardom he had is over, but I think that he can go to Tubi and become the king of Tubi.
That's what I was gonna say.
I mean,
I was
Jason
gonna say.
Mitchell from NWA did it. That nigga
Yeah.
went straight from A-list movies to Tubi, and he
Does
over
he
there
for
doing
real?
what? He do Tubi movies.
Wow.
And he can start modeling for Timu. So it's
Yeah.
it's definitely
Is that
some
like
room
a
over there.
slave?
Timu.
Timu. What's
It's a
Timu?
low budget
It's
Amazon.
a low. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Because I'm about to say Jonathan Mayers could, like, if they come out Kanye West, like that slave look,
That-
homeless
he
look.
definitely
He
gonna
definitely come out
blow
for
up
that. Did you guys see his closet? They had posted a little picture of his closet, and he had 5 slave boots,
Who are we talking
5
about?
sets of slave boots.
Jonathan.
Okay, this nigga done had so much tequila, he don't even know
'cause
who
you
we
said
talking
Kanye,
about.
so I didn't know if you were still
Oh,
talking
no,
about
no.
Kanye.
No,
Yeah.
Jonathan Mayers.
Majors,
They
yeah.
showed a picture of his closet, and it was just 5 pairs of slave boots.
Why are they showing a picture of his?
I guess
Closet.
it was
Wait,
evidence.
Daphne, you making that shit
No, I'm
up?
serious.
Oh.
I can't see it. Yeah. Are you for real?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Are you guys mad that now, because he's dated white women his whole career, and then now as soon as he gets in trouble, he goes and gets.
Wait, before we talk about that part, I
Okay.
didn't mean to interrupt you, but I did. When this man was running through Times Square
Right.
or Manhattan, I don't know where the hell he was running through. It looked like a pretty decent
You need
neighborhood.
a Nike
And
contract.
He definitely needs a Nike contract, and she needs a role in Freddy Krueger, Nightmare on Elm Street, Jason. The way she was shaking, like he was
Why
running.
was he running from her? Did he snatch her cell phone?
I don't know.
That might be what he did.
Because it was
No,
something.
it looked like he was trying to put her in the car, and she was like, "I don't want to get in the car." I'm just paraphrasing what I saw.
Yeah,
I don't want to
right.
get in the car. And he was like, "I'm out." Well, I'm out too. Then they started
Well, that's what
running
he
a
got-
marathon.
That's what he
Why
got
did they
charged
run
guilty
so many
of.
blocks?
That's what he got charged guilty of. He got charged guilty of putting her in the car. So that was
Guilty of putting a drunk woman in a car?
Yes, that's aggravated assault.
And
You
then
can't
running
even-
from her?
Yeah, so he wasn't found guilty on any of the other charges. He was found guilty of putting her forcibly in the car.
Oh, so we can't.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay. Okay.
The question is, has black men,
Mhm.
have y'all learned y'all lessons yet?
I said the same thing.
I
Tori.
mean, I'm just
When y'all
curious.
gonna get
When
it?
are y'all
When
going
y'all
to
gonna
get
get
it?
it? I
Because
said-
if that would have
thank
been a
you, Tori.
black woman there, first of all, this wouldn't have been nowhere. It would have been like, oh, you saw what happened in them running or whatever. It wouldn't have been anything else but that. So black men.
A black woman would have been like, first of all, what y'all seen is a lie. We was playing hide and go see.
Right.
And I was chasing him because it was my turn.
Remember
like,
the girl who got punched in the elevator by the football player and she did that interview was like they was just playing.
Right, they
Basically.
were just-
She was just playing.
So
Yeah.
you think it's all race then? It's think that
It's for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean,
Nothing
know,
affects America more than a white woman's tears.
and distress. Yes.
But do you feel like he was trying to make her a strong black woman?
He definitely was.
Because he told her.
Coretta Scott King.
Just Coretta Scott King.
He told her-
And Michelle Obama.
And Michelle Obama.
No, my part.
And them black women that ain't mixed with shit.
Yeah,
just
Right. And one of them ain't even alive. I mean, it's like you going
that's
for
real niggas.
right.
She's that's funny.
us black people in the room barely we know Coretta Slides. I can't even say her name. Coretta Scott King.
Coretta
We know her
Right.
from being Martin Luther King Jr.'s wife,
Right.
but we don't know shit about her. We don't even
Right.
know she was a strong woman. All we know is he cheated on her in every city that he went to.
Right.
The
We
CIA
just
sent
found
her
that.
tapes of the
We just found
moaning,
that out.
and she still stayed married to the nigga to the day
Wait,
he
Martin
died.
was a cheater?
Yeah. And Martin used to like
black,
that.
black men don't
sex
cheat.
with white
Hey,
women
delete
too.
that. Delete all that.
Yeah.
Delete all that, Piggy.
Yeah.
Delete all. Martin ain't never. Those are allegations strummed up by the white man.
I
I
will
definitely believe those
J.
were
Edgar
strummed up
Hoover.
by the white man.
No,
I
J.
will
Edgar
s-
Hoover used to put
Tap
recording
phone
taps in his hotel rooms, and Martin was in there. But I have a theory too, because I always thought about this. I don't know if Martin was in there having sex or if he was just having women rub his feet. Because if you walking for freedom for miles and miles in hard bottomed church shoes, if a bitch rub your feet, you gonna moan too. You gonna be like, oh.
I feel like if you have done that much marching,
marching.
you should have a nice young lady
Yeah,
rub your feet.
Absolutely.
I don't
Yeah.
even think it was
I think
sex.
that's
I think
fair.
Martin had women in there rubbing his
Nah,
feet,
Martin was fucking.
his bunions, his corns.
He's fucking
And
biased.
and,
I'm not
and,
gonna
and
do
those
my
women
Martin
was
like that.
rubbing his feet for
Right.
freedom because
First of
that
all-
man was out there marching 7-8 miles in a 4-piece suit and socks and church shoes. And all he needed was just his feet rubbed. And he wasn't in
Right.
there having sex. J. Edgar Hoover should be ashamed of himself. That's why they ain't had no video.
First of all, his name is Dr. Martin Luther King. Put some respect. This is nothing but allegations strummed up by the white man to divide us from our king and a man who saw a dream. Black men do not cheat, and he was one of the first ones not to do it. I will not believe those allegations. Will not. I will protect my brother by all costs.
How long do you think Jonathan is going to stay with Megan?
With Megan?
Yeah.
Mm.
Because clearly he only got with her for this.
Yeah, well, I think
You feel like-
she
y'all
got
feel like
with
it was-
him for this.
What would be the reason that she would get with him?
Publicity.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Publicity for sure.
This is Mount T.
So how long do you think that they'll stay together? Because he lost. Now, y'all don't like losers.
Is he a loser?
He
And,
lost.
yeah, I mean, and they saying he can do up to a year in jail, right?
Yeah.
Man, that man.
And then the money, the endorsements. I mean, at this point,
Well, he's going to be able to do movies and TV shows. He just won't be able to do it on the level that he was doing it.
How do y'all feel about when Marvel dropped him?
I just feel like a lot of these companies like that, they so quick to drop people over allegations. And
Right.
sometimes your personal life shouldn't really affect your work life. You get
Right.
what I'm saying? Unless he had beat this girl so bad that she had blood and rearranged her face and sodomized her or R-word her or something like that.
So basically,
It's just
Puffy.
yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
basically,
Yeah.
but with this, it's a tussling over the bitch had a little. I had to look so hard at the screen to see what the hell she was pointing at.
Right.
I mean, some white people, you can just touch them and it leaves a mark
Right.
because of their skin is
Right.
translucent. You know what I mean?
Translucent.
I just want to say the views of our
translucent.
guests, white people, is not all,
Not
all
translucent.
just put
That's a
on since
superhero.
everybody else got a podcast. We love all people. I just want it to be known. 'Cause
I love all people too, but
I
I'm
know.
just saying that the mark she had
Yeah.
didn't equate the outcome of his career to be affected that bad. That's just
and
me.
people get
and
arguments.
it's like
People get in
yelling,
arguments.
it's manipulation. I mean, I was just at the UPS store and this husband and wife was arguing. He said, "Fuck you." She said, "Fuck you." He's like, "I'll go to the fucking car." And just to imagine if that argument is happening in public, what's happening at home. People argue, people fight, people do things or whatever. I mean, I done punched a nigga to an eye, but I don't want him to lose everything.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta get that aggression out.
Sometimes you gotta hit. Sometimes you
after.
gotta hit.
Right.
Sometimes you gotta hit.
Sex.
That is. Does it make for great sex?
Yeah, sometimes. You know what I mean?
I don't want to be fighting and arguing and then fucking. I'm good.
That is just amazing.
Well, yeah, once I argue with you, I'm done.
I'm done. I don't want to fight. I don't know. I'm
Y'all
good.
weak. Y'all done out of one argument?
Good. I don't even want to
Wait,
talk
you
to
done with the relationship or you just done for the day?
No, I don't want to have sex with you.
I don't want to have sex with you.
Yeah. After an argument?
Something wrong with me then.
Me too. Something wrong.
Y'all
That's
too
all I
toxic
wanna
ass
do.
niggas.
Too toxic.
That's all I want to do.
You wanna
Matter of
fuck
fact,
other
why
women?
she yelling? I'd be like, I'll break the brakes on you. Shut up.
Nah.
And I be thinking to myself, like, nigga, you ain't choked me yet. Like, what is taking so fucking long? Like, I'm only saying this shit because I'm waiting.
Right, and I done got naked every time my voice went up. Will you say another motherfucking thing? What you say?
Nigga, you heard me? The fuck?
Hey,
Let's go.
Daphnique, we need to just watch you two niggas fuck and
Oh,
argue.
clearly.
Clearly.
I'm celibate.
That's my big
You
sister.
celibate.
Yeah, I'm celibate. Nigga,
Yeah.
I'm younger than you.
Wait, who younger out of y'all two?
I don't know. We don't know.
And we don't talk
we
about
just won't know.
Donovan
We just won't know.
will never tell anybody his age.
That's okay.
Ever.
Because you said that's okay, Ocean, because I don't know. I've been friends with both of y'all for at least 10 years, and I don't know none one of y'all ages.
That's okay.
I think you niggas are somewhere between 37 and 56. And I don't know where to gauge you. One of both of y'all got Benjamin Button.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. When you met me, I was 14. So whatever you want to do with that
Plus
math.
about
He
30 years.
identifies as a 14-year-old.
But I will be honest with you. I don't throw the number around, but I like being mature. Like I feel like the older I get.
One time you threw out an age, you said you was younger than me, and I know you ain't younger than me. I'm the youngest person in this room.
Okay, Daphne, you can go with that.
Yeah.
That's fine. But
I mean, you definitely younger than me. I'm okay
Yeah,
with that.
you-
I'm younger than everybody in the room.
And that means what?
Ocean, you don't say nothing, Ocean, because
I
you
just
ain't never said you was younger than me.
I never said that.
You know what? I don't like how y'all two, just because y'all got since everybody else got a podcast, y'all two niggas ain't gonna click up on me.
I'm just saying.
Ain't nothing wrong with maturing.
Yeah.
Especially with men. I wish I
Well,
could
why
tell.
haven't your outfits matured?
He got on corduroys. Mine's hasn't either. In his defense. I got on a crop jacket.
I'm so sick of niggas round here drinking tequila with ice and shit, swiveling the bottle, smelling the wine, and they still dressing like they in their 20s, bro. Why haven't your clothes matured?
What would you like?
You have
Donovan's
to ask.
clothes to
She
be.
want me in a whole linen suit.
Yeah, man.
With my
Yeah.
toes out.
Yeah.
Fuck
With my
that.
toes
Yeah,
out.
yeah,
knocked that
Jesus
off.
sandals.
Yeah,
She knocked that
then she want me to cross my legs like
Yeah.
this here. Yeah.
And
He
I
just
want
trying
your
to show
balls
his
to be
size.
just
Do that right
sitting on
there.
the table.
Huh?
Your balls to be sitting on
That's
the
what she
table.
want. Yeah. Anyway, how you doing, young lady? Oh. How you doing, young lady?
That's funny. All right, Donovan, you got another question?
Specifically for you two, being
Oh,
two
Lord.
women in this industry that we're in, how hard is it, or if hard at all, are y'all finding to balance the two of making it and dating?
Oh,
I
Jesus.
sometimes feel like men don't like funny women.
It's hard. It's so
Men
hard.
are date actresses all day, but when
Yeah.
you say you're a comedian, and then one thing that irks the hell out of me is men who say, "Yeah, you gonna put me in your set, sir? You're not that important.
Oh my God, I hate that.
You're
Me
not
too.
that important.
I hate that.
You're not that interesting. It's not
Yeah.
that much chemistry here for me to even think about putting you in my set. Like, you're a loser."
Right. Off of one date, they be saying that.
Yeah, for one day.
One date,
This
they'll be like,
happened after one date.
At the one day they be
Okay.
like, don't put you gonna put me in your set. I hate when people think
That
you
means put me in your
Yeah.
set. First of all, just tell me you want me to put you
right.
in my set.
First of all, bitch, you ain't even stored in my phone.
Right.
Right. Hell, you gonna make it to the set.
Talk to me.
Right. You can't even get locked in.
I hate when people think you're a clown, like they want you to start to
Perform.
perform for them, and I'm like, I'm not. I recently went out with this girl, and she just kept saying, "Why are you not smiling?" And I'm like, I'm trying to get to know you. Like, what do you want me to do?
You're a comedian. You said me you was a comedian, right?
Yeah, they do treat you like
I
you're a
haven't
clown.
laughed since I sat down.
Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to get to know you. I don't
Bitch,
know.
when you go to work, do you always be
Right.
fucking
So you
flipping
guys-
fries?
Right. So you guys find it hard to date? Well, you're celibate.
I
that-
am.
Whoa.
She
Yeah.
says she's celibate.
I mean,
Kinda.
Wait,
You
what
know
does
what?
kinda mean?
let's please. Hold on. I got this. Go ahead.
No, you celibate me. So what is it that you just do anal? What is it that you do?
Oh
What the-
God! What
Damn.
I knew
the
I
fuck?
should have went
Is
first.
that wait, this is Pornhub?
I'm just-
Shit,
I'm
nigga,
saying-
You
damn.
do look like the startup of a damn
Christian.
porno
I'm saying
scene over there.
What
Right.
I'm asking is
You
a
gonna ask
lot
me
of
that question,
a
nigga?
lot
Take the
of
shades
hold
off.
on, listen. This is my thing. I don't take my shades off, but a lot of times women will say they celibate in the pussy, but they'll fucking ass. So I was just asking a question.
Okay, but you know what I never understood
question.
about people that ask you a
What the
question
hell?
who throw out answers for you before you even get there. So when you say celibate, what do you mean? In the anal? Now, like, nigga, let me say what I want to say. I don't need you to complete my sentences.
Okay, she says she's half celibate or what it is.
Well, it's
Let's-
just
let's
me
go.
and my
Answer the
boyfriend.
question.
He's been traveling and we've been arguing, so I'm celibate
Oh.
by default.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You fucking. You just ain't been here. Yeah.
kinda.
Okay.
Yeah.
You've been arguing. Okay.
Yeah, we.
Look at my face. You can't put that on celibacy.
That is because now
you just lack thereof right now.
I just checked out a little bit.
Yeah, that's all. Then you gonna throw in, we've been arguing.
And when he choke you, it's back on.
Right. Soon as he
I
lands.
thought you like fucking when you arguing. You've been arguing. You
He
should be
ain't
doing
here.
a lot
Well,
of
he's
fucking.
been
Right here.
traveling,
Oh, he been
so
traveling,
yeah,
yeah.
you know what I mean. So it's kind of it's not that face in your
Is he
face.
in entertainment? Can we ask that?
He is, but we ain't talking about it.
Okay,
Okay,
well, we
okay.
gotta talk about it. But
Yeah.
during him or before him, wait, first of all, do y'all either one of y'all want to be married?
I know.
Well, I'm divorced, so
Do you want to be married is the question.
probably not. I don't like doing shit for niggas.
What you mean?
Wait, what you mean doing?
I don't feel like cleaning, washing, cooking, all
This
that
is
shit.
why
is
Jonathan
beneath me.
Majors
Wait,
got him a
hold on,
white
hold on, Let
girl.
her finish. Let her.
And that bitch was
This
out in
nigga
the
here.
club too, getting drunk.
I'm not saying she wasn't,
And
but
got
I'm
his
saying
ass in jail
I'm
and
not
all his
saying-
endorsements. I bet you
I'm not saying.
say
But
it again.
I'm saying y'all trying.
He
Yeah.
the only one that date white people in the room, so he just had to make an
I
excuse.
date
I've
Mexicans.
had
But you
a
ain't
snow
gonna
Mexicans.
throw us up under the bus.
I
I
had a
like
snow nigga.
Mexicans.
Oh,
I
Oh, you
like.
have?
I had a snow nigga.
Not a
You had a
snow
white nigga
nigga.
before?
I had a snow nigga. Yeah.
You call them snow niggas?
I gotta go back to this. I'm not finna get sidetracked on what she just said.
Snow niggas.
I gotta go to this. Why?
That's so funny to me. Snow niggas. I'm thinking of Star Wars. You know, snow niggas. Why we having so much fun? Y'all two niggas not. Let's go, Torri.
Because we done dated
I
a
did.
snow nigga. Well, you done dated nobody. I done dated a snow nigga.
Yeah, we couldn't relate.
My
I
daughter
don't-
called
I
him
don't-
Christopher Columbus.
Really? Wow.
Damn.
Oh, now he met the kids.
Donovan, have you ever dated a white girl?
No,
Never.
nah.
Wow.
Have you
Never.
fucked one?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
So nigga, you
I
not
never
better
had
than
sex
us,
with
all
one.
Oh,
right?
I am. Somebody seen y'all with y'all. Nobody saw me.
No.
Nobody saw me.
No.
Get that together.
No,
I'm better than
we
y'all.
kept it very low under the radar.
Yeah, whatever.
I didn't
So
keep shit
why?
under the
Let's go. I
radar.
gotta go back to this. And anybody
Yes.
watching want to go back to this.
Okay.
Why don't you do nothing no more for niggas or men, whatever?
She said she don't like to do.
No. She said she don't.
She said she don't
I
like-
mean,
Okay.
maybe I'll cook every now and again, but I mean, it's kind of like I'm setting my ways. You know what I mean? Like, just fucking hire somebody. If you're not at that level where you can hire a maid and a chef or whatever, like, what are we talking about? I'm not. I
Oh
got
my
too much shit to
God.
do. I didn't already sacrifice
Jesus.
before. I didn't raise my kids. It's Torri time, and that's just where I'm at. It's fucking Torri time.
I respect your
Ooh.
honesty though.
And so
Yeah.
Torri time
different.
means you
I
don't
respect
cook?
that.
It just means it's about me now. I done already did for so many other niggas and so many. It's about me. Like, do for me.
You know what? Let's unpack this. I'm gonna be your therapist. Do you feel like you should be in a relationship at all? You see how my voice just got very therapist.
Probably not.
This
But
nigga
I have
loves
a relationship.
being a
I don't
therapist.
like just fucking random people. So
Right.
I need to be in something. You know what I mean?
So you want a committed sexual person.
Yeah.
And that should be it then.
And he should know, like, if I want to cook, let me cook, but don't expect it.
Don't expect nothing from
Don't
you.
expect nothing from me except me being a good woman.
A good woman
It don't sound like you being. Don't sound like you off to a good start.
You don't want to cook. You don't want to clean.
You don't want to do nothing.
No,
do
there's
nothing.
DoorDash.
We
There's
just
DoorDash.
Are you gonna order that at
There's
least?
Uber. Yes, I will order the food.
But I gotta go outside and get it.
No, it comes right there.
Oh.
But yeah, if I'm paying for it, then yeah, you got to go out and get it.
Oh, you paying?
Yeah, I can pay for it, but you know what I mean. I can pay for the meal. I can do that, long as we both paying.
doing it. Both
Yeah,
paying.
but I'm not gonna expect you to
So
pay
you
for the
want
meal.
they
got
gotta
to
pay in dick?
You said do they have to pay in dick?
Yeah.
What you mean?
You said how is he paying?
money.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
I got a little lost. I guess I got a little sidetracked.
Yeah, let's go out. We still can go out to eat,
Okay.
and I'll cook, but don't expect that. Like
Yeah.
I need this from. I don't give a fuck what you need.
And who really like home cooked meals like that anyway?
Me.
Me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
niggas
Yes,
like home.
me.
cooked
Yeah,
meals.
me.
Me.
Yes.
Sure
I need
do.
a home cooked fucking meal.
Daphne said, "Who likes home cooked meals?"
Let me tell you something. Ain't nothing like walking in the house
right.
and you like, what? Oh, okay,
Y'all niggas still gonna cheat.
okay.
That's not the case.
Still gonna lie.
I'm gonna say this, and
Still
I'm
gonna
not,
manipulate.
I'm not saying this for you two because I do know you guys, and I know you guys are amazing women. So
Right.
this is not for real. Daphne,
am.
this
I
is not
agree.
directed to you guys,
Mhm.
but I'm saying off that and put it on another woman. So what is it that you're offering besides fucking me if you don't want to do anything else in that relationship? What else are you offering me? Because I can go to Tijuana and fuck a girl for $100.
Oh, so now you a passport, bro.
I'm just saying I could go anywhere. I go to, Belgium. I can go wherever.
And you
I
can
go,
end up coming back with some shit that you can't get rid of.
but you can end up coming back with some shit here.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'm just saying, what are you offering me? I'm not saying you got. I'm just saying for the women out here that think like that. Oh, I don't do anything. It's me. You got to take care of me. You got to do this for me. What are you offering me besides that?
I mean, listen. What do you need?
You to
Because
cook.
if you every day,
I didn't say every day, but
Like,
I'm really
I'm
kidding.
offering companionship,
Mhm.
trust, loyalty, confidence,
Okay.
uplifting you, showing you business savvy stuff, helping you with your stuff. Like if I had a man, he's like, I'm gonna do a podcast. I'd be like, well, shit, I already got all the equipment. I'll help film it.
are you
for
looking for a
You
girlfriend?
see what I'm saying? Talk to me. But you know what I mean? Just
No, it's
like
great,
stuff
yeah.
like that of like building you up, like
Right.
learning, providing knowledge to you. Like, yo, we should do, seem like some good investments over here, this stock or whatever. And just like be that person for you. And I don't know how to cook.
Mhm.
So if that's a requirement for you, I can learn. But like you right, I mean, we live in a day and age now where women work. I ain't got time to be cooking
That's what
every
I'm
day.
saying. Like-
Cooking requires a lot of dishes, prepping, breakdown.
Mhm.
It's a lot of shit. I mean, I don't mind if you say, I remember somebody I dated, they was like, well, if you could just cook for me once a week, that would make my thing. Okay, yeah, boom. We can negotiate terms, and that's something I can agree on.
I can do that.
But every day,
That's easy.
or I could even do twice a week. But I can't. You can't expect me to be 50-50 on some bills and shit like these men want you to be helping out and stuff like that. And then you
That was
just
gonna
can't.
be my next question.
You can't.
Hold on, but let me say this. I will say this to the men out there with working women, and the man is also out there getting it. I think coming up with a rational, hey, let's cook this many times a week, whatever is fair for the both of y'all.
You got to
Because
negotiate.
I feel like if you do cook twice a week, that's about a week's worth of food.
Yeah,
I mean,
with leftovers.
Yeah, with leftovers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the day you eat, and you eat that
Yeah.
the next day.
What I think you could do is you can make that something that is fun that you guys do together.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
that.
you
Do
could
it together.
You could do it together. You can
Yeah.
make it fun. You can have games that you guys play with. You can just do the whole thing together and make it interesting
Because the
instead of just saying you
and that's a
cooking
great
for
idea.
me.
And
Yeah.
the problem with a lot of relationships too, is a lot of people don't set new goals every year
Right.
in their relationships. Like when I get in my next relationship, I want us to have like at the beginning of the year, almost like our own vision board party, minus all the pictures and shit, where we write down our couple goals.
Right.
How many
For each
trips
other.
do we want to take this year? How many times do you want to cook? What new recipes should we come up with?
Right.
What new things do I need to start improving on? Do I need to listen more? Do you need to talk more? Do we need to communicate more? Like I want to set goals. The problem is that a lot of people, if my goal is to get in a relationship, I get in a relationship, then I completed my goal. I'm not setting new goals.
Right.
And I think that's the problem with society is you have to keep setting new goals for yourself and your spouse. And that's one thing I want to do. Plus have like Dion was saying last night, have separate rooms. And I
Right.
think everything will be cool.
Message.
I agree
Message.
100% with you on that one because I've been in this relationship. I'm in almost 2 years.
Yeah.
And we low key, we do that shit without sitting there doing it.
Talking
It
about
just
it.
naturally happens.
Right.
So I agree with you on that.
Yeah, but I
100%.
want not, because I know naturally sometimes you can be on different paces. You
Right.
get what I'm saying? Different wavelengths. I want us to sit down and boom. I mean, you think about it, it's only going to take you an hour or two to be like, hey, what's some goals we want to take? Okay, this year we're going to take these trips. We're going to try to do that. Because if you start to speak stuff in existence and set goals, you're going to aim to get really close to it, but you'll start to achieve more things because if you think about it, it's just the secret. So the problem is everybody's such an individualist nowadays where you want to do
That was a
everything
great
and
word.
achieve. Did I make it up?
I don't know.
I
I'm
don't
just
know,
saying
but
it was a
I
great
believed
word.
it. I believed it.
I believed it.
Yeah,
I
because
said that was
even
a
when
good-
I said
Yeah,
it and my
was-
mind put it
Yo,
together,
listen, that was a good
I was
word
like,
right
I
there.
don't know if this is a real
It
word.
sounded great.
Make it one.
It may you can make it one.
Individualist.
It's
Individualist.
That's what we're gonna call this
Yeah.
episode.
And you guys
Individualist.
even know the meaning of it. I
Yes,
didn't
we
even
do.
have to.
Yeah, listen.
Even though we don't know if it's a real word.
But that
We're
was
all
a great
individualists.
word. Yeah.
All
I mean,
individualists.
we're comedians.
That was
We are
great.
definitely
You get what I'm
individualists.
saying?
That was
So
really
the
great.
problem is that we're all trying to achieve goals within ourselves, but we're never achieving goals within a relationship.
That's true.
Because you speak shit into existence. I want to do these shows. I want to get 30 minutes, new
Yeah.
minutes of stand up
Right.
routine. It's like, bitch, I want to have sex twice a week, 3 times a week. I can't do more than 3 times a week, 4 times a week. of sex.
Why?
Hold on.
Working.
Because you just spoke his language. But I will say to piggyback on what you're saying, if you set those goals for a relationship
Mhm.
and you're working towards those goals, it's really hard to break up. Because y'all are moving towards something, and every day
Right.
is something towards the goals. Then you checking each other. Babe, what we doing about the trip? Did we put money aside? Because I got
Yeah.
this booked and I got that. Then ain't nobody thinking about the negativity or whatever else was brought on you, within the relationship. Because you got goals to meet,
Yeah.
and then you want to meet them because you got your person with you. So that helps the relationship last a whole lot longer. I'm glad you said that.
That is great.
We do need to incorporate
What
that.
I hate is I'm glad that this is all being recorded because niggas gonna try to take my shit and make stand-up jokes about it.
Mhm.
Oh no, you can have that. 'cause
So this is what I'm saying. My next question is.
That's the problem with being in a room full of comedians.
Yeah, yeah, I get what you're saying. But my next question is,
Ocean focus.
women says,
No, wait. You got to go back because we do got to talk about her saying she don't want to have sex but twice a week.
4 times at the most.
That's the max.
Yeah.
the max is 4 times a week. Why is that?
And because I just think that, with sex, it's the lead up to sex, right? Because I don't know if y'all just going straight into the coochie. Everybody here agree on foreplay?
Yeah,
Sometimes.
Foreplay?
Yeah,
Okay.
Sometimes I like coming home just straight fucking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes we don't need foreplay every single
Every
time. You need it
time?
every time?
I mean, I want lick some nipples and.
I mean, that's all in the sex. I can get that done in the
Oh,
sex.
okay. But what,
just-
so we all
No,
on the same page.
No, we're not. I feel
Okay, I
you.
feel-
yeah,
you-
I'm.
So
Y'all
you're
both
both
Scorpios.
Yeah, we are Scorpios.
So Donovan,
So-
you're saying you have to
I want to
start what
tease
you
you.
would- the
Sometimes
whole-
I may want to
Yeah.
take a whole hour from when I started.
An
I want to
hour?
start.
Before we even get
Listen,
there.
Wow.
sometimes I
God.
want to play with your nipples, get your dick hard, watch a little TV, go
Right.
pee,
Go
drink
eat
some
some.
water so that I can pee
What?
after sex
My
and don't
massage
get
your
urinary
feet.
tract infection.
Once my dick get hard,
Girl.
I want to go to work. Why
That's
is
too
it that
much.
you now? Yeah, it's way too
What is
much.
happening? Well, you want the cameras on too? Shit, the whole production
I
going
like the
on.
whole experience.
Yeah.
I like. I mean,
Every time.
I'm not gonna say every time because it's sometimes I got
That's
stuff
why
to
you
do.
only do it 2 or 3 times a week.
I'm
It
a
is-
selfish
That's
lover.
every
But
time.
what do you mean by that, Tori?
Ain't nobody got time for all that. Like, listen.
How long do you like to have sex for? Do you like a
Tori,
dude to
Tori
go?
seemed like she'd be like, "I'm finished, so you finish."
Yeah.
And
What?
that's exactly how I am.
What you
Yeah,
mean?
she said she
I'm
finished.
finished, so you finish.
Get yours first.
Yeah.
Because
Wow.
soon as I get to that, nigga, you're done.
You know, so
You're
how long,
done.
how long do you like to have sex for?
15, 20.
15,
Yeah.
20. You
About
too, Dad?
15
What
minutes.
about you?
I could do a
Donovan?
good 10.
You can do a good
15,
10.
20.
What?
What about you?
If it was up to me,
Yeah.
7, 8 minutes. I mean,
you know,
Okay.
get
How
your
long
legs
you having
in,
sex for, nigga?
I mean, if a girl pussy is great, I want to have sex for a while.
How long is a while? We can't all give time numbers and then you don't come up with
I
no
will-
time.
hallelujah.
So
And
this-
I look at your lips different now.
you do. I have great eating pussy lips. So listen. All right, you guys on this? Are you gonna get on this?
What are we talking
So this
about?
woman says she's not splitting any bills with her man. If you're the man, you handle it. So my question is that fair? And if not, what is fair in a relationship?
It's fair. I mean, that's her demands. If you can't handle it, then nigga, that ain't the woman for you.
Period.
But that's her demands, and I'm okay with that. Like,
But me as a woman, I just think that, women are earning just as much as men, if not
More.
more.
Mhm.
Now, my grandmother, she could live by those standards because women didn't work like that or they didn't get high paying jobs and stuff
Mhm.
like that. But with nowadays, I think it's unless you're married, and y'all locked in, y'all ain't never going to get divorced. I don't know. I'm a fair enough person where I feel like I don't expect you to always pay for everything because where does that leave you if we break up? You've invested so much in this relationship. I invested little financially. And then it's just like, you got to go back into the world. You'll be surprised how many men you date that's trying to please women that don't really have $10,000 saved in the bank. But
Right.
this bitch is over here with 20, 30,000 in the
Right.
bank. And then is that fair?
No, I don't think so.
I'll say this
It's
with
fair.
the whole 50-50 thing.
I mean, it depends on it depends on how rich he is,
You better
though.
bust a nut before I bust a nut, because I'm about this.
Yeah, she really is on Tory time.
Tory time.
I am. I'm
Hey.
on
I ain't
Tory
cooking.
time.
I ain't
All I
cleaning.
wanna say
You better
is-
bust a
You
nut.
know what I want to tell you? You need to be more like Meryl Streep. You need to be more
You better
like
bust a nut.
what's another famous
Wait,
white
Meryl
woman?
Streep?
Yeah,
What do you
because
mean?
you don't remember Jonathan Mayers told the white woman to be more like Coretta Scott King and Michelle Obama. So I was taking the two. You need to be more like John F. Kennedy's wife.
No, but I
That's hilarious.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Equivalency.
That's
You see what I'm
hilarious.
saying?
I don't know. I mean, I'm a good woman. Like, honestly, I'm talking shit. But
No,
you know
I
what I
believe
mean?
you are.
Like, I talk shit. But, if somebody needs it and they are like, we locked in, like, I'm a ride or die. Like, straight up. But right now, I am on tour.
You'll hide that body for him?
You said what?
Hide that body.
Hide that body.
Done that.
Okay.
What you mean hide that body?
But
I'm lost.
wait, don't. Yeah.
Hide a body. Like
Oh,
if,
y'all
if he's
snitching.
commit a crime.
Oh, okay, the crime.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna say this, answer your question. Oh,
Oh shit, we gonna need you to.
No, 'cause I thought you were talking about hide
We
your
gonna
body.
need you to
Like,
catch up.
I thought you was talking about not showing your body off.
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry.
We
Okay,
need
go
you
No,
ahead.
I'm gonna show my body.
know you
My
are.
nigga already be trying to. Nigga, listen, okay? I'm gonna be 80 one day, and these titties gonna be out, and this ass gonna be tooted
Yeah.
until it's not.
And
Yeah.
booted. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your titties look good. Go ahead. What you were saying?
to answer your question
Uh-huh.
about the 50-50, I don't expect no woman I'm with entertaining or anything like that on nothing 50-50.
Nigga, I
got
don't pay
you.
for your food before. Why you ain't give me the same respect?
Y'all dated?
That's no, we didn't.
No.
Oh, okay, then y'all
we
friends.
were shooting at her house.
Okay.
Because I shot something at her house. We shot
paid for it.
Yeah, she was like, I'm gonna take you to lunch. And I let her.
Yeah.
Relax.
You see
Why
how
you let me?
I let her.
Why you let me?
Because I was at work. I worked for you. You didn't have no money to give me, so I took the food. Hell? Be different if she was like, well, here's your check. We're going to lunch. Then I was like, oh, I got your lunch. Don't worry about it. But the food was my payment, Daphnique. Now, what I was saying,
Go on with your little story.
I'm saying whether we're married, relationship, whatever. I
Daphnique is funny.
don't need 50-50. I got you all the way. Now, here's the but in that. Don't complain about the lack thereof that I can't do because you're not contributing. Don't complain why we gotta live here. You're not putting in. This is what I got. Why I gotta drive this? That's the car I could get you.
Right.
That's the car. Why I want that bag? I can't get you that bag. That's the bag I could afford for you.
Right.
You gotta be. You want me to do everything? You gotta be happy with what all I can do and just relax in that.
Right.
Don't. My friend got the such and such bag. Well, maybe they over there going 50-50.
Okay.
Right.
Because if you want to start going 50-50, everything can go up.
Oh,
Yeah.
talk
If you want to
to
be
me.
partners in this relationship, then everything can go up.
We're in a
But
relationship.
if you just expecting me to do everything, I got you. I promise I do. But don't complain because you got a 2-seater and one of the doors don't work.
Yeah. I
That's all
agree
I
with
ask.
you. I think though, I'm in a relationship with me, it's gotta be 50-50. I'm getting 50-50. You giving good pussy, I'm giving good dick. What make you better than me?
because we are the prize.
No, I'm a prize.
We are the prize.
What is the prize? Really?
Yes.
It's 7-1. I can go get another prize.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you
It's
can't.
7-1.
Ocean,
getting
you
nasty.
cannot go and get another prize.
You can.
No, you
Everybody says I'm that bitch. Everyone.
No, I didn't say I'm that bitch. I said I'm the prize.
I'm just saying everyone is like, I'm that motherfucker. So if everybody's that motherfucker, then who's that motherfucker?
But everybody isn't that motherfucker.
But they say it. But I'm saying, you're saying I'm that person. Daphnique is I'm that person. Donovan's that person.
well, we
I'm that
kind of
person.
are the shit.
Yeah, but you're already in a relationship. There's nothing I can do
We
about
can't
that.
argue with people that got 10,000 followers. We can't. Collectively.
I don't have
Not collectively, wait.
Yeah, definitely not collectively.
I don't have 10,000 followers. I ain't got your followers, but
Wait, let me ask you this.
fuck you.
Let me ask you this.
That follower shit hit different. That follower shit hit different.
It do. It gets you certain
Listen,
shit.
Depends on who you talking to. You hurt a nigga feelings with
You
the
won't
followers.
hurt a nigga feelings.
I seen a girl in the mall. They was arguing. She said, "You think I'm finna argue with a nigga with 1,500 followers?" I was like, "Oh, God. Sir, you ain't even supposed to be talking with 1,500 followers."
That's hilarious.
That's crazy.
I've seen Daphnique shut down like Vegas and people just non-stop coming up to her. And I was like, wow. I was like, really? Like, damn, they really know you out here. And she was like, yeah, I do this. And I was like, that's good.
I ain't say none
What?
of that. But
Yes,
go
you
ahead.
did. You do this. Go ahead.
Have you ever been in love?
No.
Okay.
How
So
old are
when
you?
you say
Oh,
this is
I thought
why
I thought I could get you.
have you two have you two ever been in love? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
I've
was
been in love
married,
a lot.
nigga.
Okay.
She was married to the
Daphnique, have
nigga
you
that I'm
ever-
pouring a drink. What you mean?
I want to hear her say it.
I don't know. If I've been in love, because sometimes I'm in the beginning of it,
Yeah.
I'm really infatuated and lusting over someone,
Thank you.
but I'm easily turned off. So
Yeah.
is that true love? Because true love can't be
True love can't be turned off.
Yeah, it can't be turned off so quick.
You know what? That's a great answer. I think that I'm going to roll with that.
Yeah.
Like, I like what you said. That
Sometimes I feel like I'm in love, but it's lust.
It's lust.
It's excitement. It's new.
I can tell you how you know if you've been in love.
Okay.
If you don't want to cheat on this person, if you thinking about this person nonstop when you wake up, when you go to sleep, if you just want to be.
Yeah, and I do that, but that can only last for like a week. And then I'm like, fuck that nigga. And I just think about my life. Yeah.
You ain't never been in love.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Has anybody ever been in love with you?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Let me tell this little story. So my ex-boyfriend, I broke up with him. And I blocked him on everything. And we had, going back and forth for years. But this time, I just couldn't deal no more with the negative energy. It was just too much for me to I said, yo, every time, sometimes when I take steps away from you, I do better in life. So let me just go ahead and make this leap of faith. Some people, you just got to block and cut their energy. Do you know what he did after I blocked him?
What?
He called my grandmother's phone and told her that he can get her on The Price is Right.
Did she go?
No, she didn't go. She was so excited. Baby, won't you just talk to him? He said he'd get me on The Price is Right, baby. Please, just because my grandma in her 80s and that's her dream.
Blessing, Daphne.
And I said, Grandma, he ain't gonna get you. He just bullshit so he can try to get in touch with me. He playing you. So I told I said, Grandma, block him from your phone. I said, Grandma, because block his energy. He's still trying to hover around me. His energy is still hovering around me. Everybody got to stick to the plan and stay the fuck away from him. Baby, I don't know how to block him. So my mama went over to the house and blocked him from her phone.
So you stopped your grandma from going on The Price is Right?
I can get her on The Price is Right.
But
Anybody can get on there.
Did you get her on there?
What, did he get her on there?
Well, he was about
You
to.
blocked her.
You blocked her.
You blocked the nigga. You never know.
You was supposed to let that ride.
That's messed up, Daphne.
My grandma too old to be guessing prices.
No, man.
That's selfish.
Man, that was on her bucket list.
She was ready.
She was ready.
She been waiting.
That was on her bucket list twice.
Because my grandma the type, if he get her on The Price is Right, he will be at every family function, and I don't want to be bothered with
I
him.
think for The Price is Right, you can hang around for 2 more years.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can.
I think you can hang around 2 more. You get my grandma on The Price is Right, show this.
Was
You
it
can hang
Bob
around 2 more
Barker
years.
Price is Right? Was it Bob Barker Price is Right?
Oh, Barker! Oh, you tripping.
Oh, you tripping.
Yo, wait, your grandma is she still with us?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get her. I gotta get her on The Price is
Yeah,
Right.
we all gotta get her on The Price is
On The Price
Because that's
is
kind of
Right.
messed up.
That was kind of
That was
messed up,
selfish.
dude.
They not gonna call my
What's her
grandmother
name?
up there,
What's her name?
Sarah.
Sarah, come on down. You're the next contestant on
Oh, The Price is Right.
Somebody help Sarah. Sarah, come on down. This is a show. You gotta hurry up, Sarah. Come on down.
She ain't gonna make it down there. It's quick enough.
Bob Barker Price is. Oh, you selfish,
goodness.
Daphne.
Yeah.
That was.
You could have.
Oh, you could have. You could have did that for your grandma.
Why would he do that? He don't even work at The
That's
Price is
genius.
Right.
I
He
probably
gonna
would've
do the
unblocked
same
him.
shit we could all do to get her on there.
You never know, and you ain't got her on there. So you didn't get her on there.
I've been telling her for years I was gonna take her up there.
Yeah, come on. You got to do that.
You got to do it. You got a question, D? We're going to continue with these
No, I
questions.
was just going with the whole who's ever been in love, and I was gonna help you because I know you have not been in love. Well, Ocean says he's the prize, and his prize is equal to her prize. He means that.
Yeah, he did that
Oh,
serious.
yeah.
Ocean, do you ever think you'll get married?
No.
He's
Oh.
detached
No.
from love and the intimacy of it outside of sex.
What do you mean?
Like anything not equated to sex, that part of intimacy. Like you take sex out of intimacy,
Okay.
all of that. I feel like, do you feel like you're detached from that part of it?
I just don't know if I want to have a contract. I can be with someone forever, and I don't feel like I have to have a contract.
The same
to s-
person?
Yeah, the same person.
Can you spend a week with a woman on the
Absolutely.
island of your choice and not fuck her?
Why would I do that?
Can you? That's not torture. Just can you?
Well,
do
is
it?
he paying for the trip? Is the question.
I mean, yeah, why
No,
would-
she paid for it. It don't matter. It don't matter who paid. I paid for it. I paid for it. So then neither one of y'all paid for it.
But
I paid
my
for
question is, why would I do that?
it. Can you do it?
I don't know.
The woman of your choice.
the woman on my choice and not have sex with her?
Mm-hmm.
Can I jack off to her?
What?
See what I'm saying?
That
I'm gonna
doesn't even
pray for you.
No, I'm saying that makes
Everything is sexual to him.
No,
Yeah, everything
it's
is
not.
sexual.
Yeah.
It's not. What I'm saying is it
light
makes
skinned.
zero sense for me to go on an island with a girl of my choice and not have sex with her. That makes zero sense. Nobody in here will want to do that. The man of your choice and not want to have sex with him.
Well, because it's because you're not what we're trying to get you to understand
help
is
me, 'cause I'm
you're
missing it.
not. It's the focus of yours is the sex part. But if you learn somebody, you get to know them, you talk with them, you be intimate with them, the sex will come. But see, you thinking immediately of the sex already tell us that you're overtly sexual.
And what?
He's
Overtly sexual. That is
overtly.
yeah, that's a word.
Okay, what does that mean?
Overly sexual.
Oh, overly. Okay.
Okay.
Are you overly sexual?
I don't necessarily know if I'm overly sexual, but I'm saying to you is I don't know if I would want to go on a trip with a girl. I mean, if it was like, okay, you can't have
This nigga
sex
the
with
future
her,
of comedy.
I will do it.
Well, future say if you ain't having sex, I'm good, love, enjoy.
And good. Yeah, enjoy love.
But
I'm
I
good.
respect that because it's everybody wants what they want, and you know, as long as
And
you know what somebody wants,
Ocean
up
want
front,
them cakes.
yeah, I can respect that because that lets me know stay the fuck away from this person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
It ain't about staying away. He giving a hypothetical question.
No, it's hypothetical, but I'm trying to get an insight on
Ocean
you
is a
in
fuck boy that
relationship.
don't know he's a fuck boy.
What you mean?
damn,
You're a fuck boy that
Daphnique's
don't
on
know
fire
you're a
right
fuck
now.
not a fuck boy.
The reason
Daphnique's
why,
on
yeah, he is a
fire.
fuck boy. But let me tell you, Ocean is the type of person that respects women.
Exactly.
So it's largely disguised. The fuck boy is you wouldn't even recognize he's a fuck boy because he's so respectful to women. Most fuck boys would just be like, man, this bitch texts me, I don't feel like being bothered. Ocean gonna still commit and text and talk on the phone and eat that pussy all night. So it's really disguised. But Ocean, what you don't understand about Ocean, he gonna do this with the next bitch. You're not special. That's fuckboy behavior.
Did somebody hurt him when he was younger?
Whoa, why y'all talking like I ain't in the room or I'm dead? Somebody hurt that. No, nobody hurt me. I'm just saying what I like. I'm saying, first of all,
Oh,
if
we
I'm-
all got problems, so don't think we
Yeah,
attacking
no,
you.
no,
Because
no,
my
no.
shit fucked up
no,
over
I'm
here
not
too.
thinking you attacking me at
It
all.
seems like everybody that wear all black be fucked up, and that's everybody in the room. Donovan tried to wear a little color. All of us right now is ready for the funeral.
Yeah.
I just wear all black because I'm waiting till I lose weight. Soon as I
You
get
just
this weight,
said you was with a nigga.
certain weight. Soon as I get back to my certain bitch, I'm in colors. Okay.
You in colors?
Okay, but right now,
Bitch, I'm in colors. Not the movie. I'm in colors.
right now, your spirit dead too. You celibate with a nigga that you in a relationship with, so we don't want to hear shit from you.
No, I'm not. I've been listen. First of all, I'm
Confusing
not
that
on
shit.
leopard
You
print
said talking
boots.
about this
Okay.
earlier. Am I making shit up?
No, you did not. You did not make that up.
That's because he been traveling.
And he been gone.
And y'all been arguing.
And y'all
Wait,
been
did I miss
arguing.
all of this? Did
And
y'all?
y'all been
I
arguing.
don't.
Why haven't you flown to go and see him?
Well, because I have a few times.
Okay. And
But-
you didn't have sex
But
with
she-
him then?
I mean, yeah, we had sex, of course.
Okay.
But I
So
mean,
how long
right
ago
now,
was that?
honestly, right now, I'm all about loving on Jesus and God. Like, I'm like really dedicated. It's the end of
That's
the
what-
year. I'm
that's
doing
what's
my
up.
cleanses. I'm worried about praising and worshiping.
Okay.
I'm not really on that right now.
Okay.
That's what's
So,
up.
top of the year, maybe I'll give him, maybe before the,
I'm fucking.
And-
fucking.
I need
Yeah.
to know who this nigga is.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Y'all.
Wait, what you
What
say,
happened?
Daphne?
I'm fucking.
Hey, again. Wait a minute.
No, you fucking.
I mean, I'm older than her. I got more fucking years than Daphne. So, I mean, she'll get to this moment one
Daphne, do
day.
you have a boyfriend?
No.
Okay. Y'all just hanging out?
I mean, it's history.
Okay.
You know how you date somebody and then y'all fall off and then y'all back together.
He done spent the block.
Spend the
And
They
you
block.
both
let him
done
spin
spent
it?
the block.
Yeah, what you
I
doing
know the
spend the
nigga.
goddamn
What's
plan?
up?
You know
What's
him?
up?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I don't.
Me and Daphnique are real friends.
Is it a comedian?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Get the fuck up out of my business.
Let me ask y'all,
I'll answer all your questions when the cameras turn on.
would y'all date a
We are on a
comedian?
podcast.
Podcast.
You know what?
Would would y'all date a comedian?
all these years that I've been in
I've
comedy,
dated a
I said
few.
no, I wouldn't date a comedian.
Okay.
But now I'm open to it because as I get older, I'm starting navigating through this industry.
Understand.
Hey, you know, B. Simone had said something, and the internet had attacked her about dating a 9-to-5er. It's very hard
I
to
say it all
not
the
date
time.
somebody with another entrepreneur or creative spirit because, like, people work 9 to 5. That's when I'm chilling during the day, and then when you get off of work, I'm in the clubs at night, and then the weekends is when I have to work the road, and then you off on the weekends. It kind of be all over the place. So
Right.
sometimes it just makes sense for me to date somebody that's kind of like a creative. So as I get older, see, when I was younger, I ain't had much shit going on with my career, so it was easy for me to date anybody because the bitch ain't had no shows going
Right.
on, but once a month, twice a month, trying to hustle, whatever. So it was like it fit more into that type of lifestyle of dating somebody that just worked and navigated through life that way. But now as I get older, I'm like, yeah, I probably should date another creative, which the person, you know, people I date be entrepreneurs and shit, like, you know.
Because
That's
what the crazy thing is and how you're saying that is when you're dating now, girls or guys want to come to your show and they don't treat it like a job like you treat it. They look at it as like, oh, this is fun. And, oh, I
I
see.
don't know
Yeah.
why because we talk and hang out
Yeah.
afterwards, but they don't understand that's all network.
That's
That's all
networking.
networking.
Hey, man.
Say that again,
It's all,
please.
yeah. It's
Let
like
me say this.
And you have to do it.
you have to
and
do
you
it.
have to stay in the mix. You have to stay networking.
I
You
hate.
have to do it.
How long did we, real quick, sorry, how long did we stay, all of us, we stayed yesterday networking.
And I left a little.
And you left
I
early.
I
left
left
early.
because
You
I
left
had to
early.
take that driver's test, which I finally passed.
Oh, congratulations.
Oh,
Thank
you
you.
finally got a
Yeah.
license?
I been had a license, but they made me retake the test, and I failed twice yesterday, and I had to get up at 7 o'clock this morning and go and get there at 7:30 to take the test again. I
Oh,
passed today, but I read the book today too.
Yeah.
I
Well,
wish
I
I'd have
wasn't
known
reading
this
the
because
book.
I would have gave you the app that gives you all the answers.
Oh.
Okay, you
Next
was going to say
time,
what,
though.
D? I'm
Next
sorry.
Shit, I forgot. But
We were just talking about networking and women not
networking. Yeah, women not
Come on,
understanding.
shit, with the recap.
Shit, with the
Yeah,
with
let's
the
go.
break, the rewind.
Yeah.
I hate when I don't know if y'all have this problem, but as men, why you don't invite me
Yeah.
to your show?
Yeah.
And this would be my response. I
Yeah.
posted it. I posted it.
Yeah.
That
But
was
I
your
don't
invite,
want,
dude.
I don't want
'Cause I'm
nobody
not
I
trying
date
to
come to
keep.
my shows all the time.
don't
Yeah, I
me
mean-
neither.
I'm doing the same goddamn material.
I
I'm
do
working
not
on my
like
set.
it, yeah.
I don't need you hanging around. I want to be able to talk to fans. I want to be able to talk to the
Yep.
celebrities. I want to be able to talk to. I don't need nobody that feeling some type of way or being mugging or tired or ready to
Yep.
go. And I'm looking at you and you look like you ready to go, but
Yep.
you don't want to say shit. This is my job. Do I come hang out at McDonald's with you all
Nope.
day? No.
No.
So,
Why are you dating a nigga at McDonald's? What is
You get what
happening?
I'm saying?
I
Is
get
the
what you're
pickings
saying,
that
but
slim?
the reason,
Wait.
Yeah.
the reason I say I posted it because you can come. I'm not keeping you from it because I don't have
Right.
nothing to hide. But when I say I posted it, then you got to come like everybody else. I'm not finna come get you. I'm not finding you the best seat in the house. I can't keep coming check on
Entertaining
you.
you.
It's too
I'm
much.
definitely not finna sit with you because they don't get it. I'm like, well, you didn't sit with
Yeah.
and you.
I'm
was
not
just-
sitting
and
in the
I'm not doing
audience.
that.
I'm not sitting in
I
the
had to
audience.
learn my lesson the hard way, and
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not inviting nobody else. If you want to pull up,
Well, you can't just
bring your
breeze
friends.
by that.
Breeze by what?
I had to learn my lesson the hard way.
I did.
I'm sorry.
You
Because
gotta unpack that.
Well, I was
Let's
at one
unpack that.
point in my life, I was inviting girls I was dating come see me perform,
Yeah.
and then it became a job within the job.
I'm surprised they ain't
And that-
break up with you after seeing you perform.
Oh no! Let me tell you something. The only reason I invited them because I was like, it's taking me too long to get this. I need her to see me perform.
Nigga gotta crack jokes to get some pussy.
Yeah. Now she be like, oh, I believe in this thing. Hey. You know. So I had to learn hard. I'm like, yo, this is a job within a job. And now the night over, she got a bill. She looking at me, $150. I mean, I ain't even make that tonight.
Right.
Talk to me.
Yeah, I ain't even, you want me to pay for? Nah, I'm done.
Yeah.
So that's what got me off of that.
I tell
I
any
invited
girl
some-
I've dated, I tell any girl I date, I tell them, no, you can't come. You can come once, and I will invite you to the show. That I don't ask me to come out of town with me. Do you think I can come here? What about? I just want to know you can't. I'm at work.
Unless you
I'm
selling
at
merch or
work.
doing something for me.
I don't
no.
even want that. Because then that means the girls are the ones that buy tickets and buy merch. So now you standing there
Looking
and you
ugly.
mean mugging and you can't help but mean mug because girls is coming up. I don't want none of it.
I don't want to have to worry about it.
I don't want to have to worry about it. I don't want to have to worry about you saying who was that, why she look at you. I don't want to do nothing. I just want to go up, entertain the people, and be great at my job.
I think the person has to understand because it's sometimes it is if you understand, and it would probably have to be somebody in the business that gets what we're doing. You know what I mean? Because that's just what it is. You just got to understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to understand.
Okay. Now, this is a segment, I like to call it the blind leading the blind, where people hit us up and ask us for professional advice from some non-professionals. So this person hit me and she said,
hit the podcast. They hit the podcast. We have a podcast where people hit the podcast.
Well, she actually hit me though.
Okay.
Personally.
All right. Cool.
I mean, I know what you're saying,
You
but
just mad because you ain't get hit, but go ahead.
Because I keep everything podcast. I thought.
But she hit me though.
Okay.
Go ahead. Maybe she didn't know how to hit the podcast.
I get it. I
Okay.
understand.
Y'all got about another 3 minutes of my time.
Yeah. So this person says, yo, you guys show keep me in tears. Tell Ocean to take his shades off for this part. LOL. I am in a newly relationship with this guy who has been Daphnique, let me get it out.
Maybe Ocean should read.
Now I gotta start over.
If you start over, I'm leaving. I am leaving.
You better not leave.
Ocean taking glasses off. LOL. I have a newly relationship with this guy who has been in some legal trouble for a crime he did not commit.
Let him tell
He
it.
was recently found guilty of all charges. I don't know how much time he's going to get. So do I hold him down
Hell no.
and be his ride or die, or let this go and just send him letters of encouragement while
Let
he's
it
locked
go
up?
and send him letters of
Wait.
encouragement. You know why? Because he in there getting dick down.
Oh, gross. Maybe not.
Oh, they
Maybe
all
not.
in there fucking.
No.
No, that's a fact.
No.
Yo, I talked to a lady in corrections, and this may have just been the prison she was working at, but she said she worked at a prison for 18 years, and she said out of 18 years, she only knew one man who didn't have sex with other men, and say this guy was so deeply rooted in his religion, which was Islam, that he didn't even hang out with other Muslims because they was in there fucking. So with that being said, she said this man stood to himself. He was around no one. She said she only known a one man in 18 years. She said the average male that comes to prison, we're not talking about jail, prison are in there, they're having sex within 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks?
She said some within the same couple days. This is a fact. They don't see it as like what you
I don't
see
know what
it
type
as.
of odds
And what about
she
the
was
one
on.
guy on TikTok who's actually gay guy actually doing videos of him
Yeah.
having sex like in the jail? I'm like, they're allowing this on TikTok. He'll take people in the room and it be regular looking people, baby.
Wait, what?
He be
What?
like, I'm having sex with your baby daddy. Yes, it's a guy who started a whole TikTok. He's in jail because they have cell phones.
Yeah.
And he's in there having sex with what's supposed to be heterosexual men that have children or have wives and girlfriends outside of the jail. That is what's going on. I will not hold. To me, if you're not going to accept cheating in the real world, why would you accept it for somebody that go to jail? I can't say that every single person around the country is doing those type of things, but I'm saying statistically it's high.
So you're not holding your
I'm
man
not
go to
holding it.
you telling her
No.
to leave.
Well, he got charged. He got found. He talking about he innocent, which everybody in jail is innocent.
Right.
And it's a couple of people that are innocent, but it's
he hadn't
really
went to
like
jail
less
yet,
than
so she don't even know how
10%.
much time he getting.
Yeah.
He could do 6 months.
Well, then he might not even go to prison.
Okay.
Because
She just said jail.
sometimes you can get stuck in county just for 6
Right.
months. You get what I'm
Right,
saying?
yeah.
They're
Well-
not fucking in county.
Nah, they not
Okay.
really having sex in county. It's that prison.
Prison.
When you know you
So
got
she
a
shouldn't
bed,
stick beside him. What you say, Torri?
we need to get more detail.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's why I wanted to get more detail. Like, does he have something worth sticking beside?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I see Mariah,
Oh.
the scientist, is out there sticking beside Young Thug, and that's because he got a bag.
Okay,
So
and
she
also
and her
Gucci
career
Man,
is in and
Keisha stood by
Kior
Gucci
and
Man,
Gucci Man.
took his money, which was a
Yeah.
lot of millions, and flipped it. Yeah, you stick around for a
So-
man like that, but
But if it's just the nigga at McDonald's,
Yeah.
no, then no.
Okay.
Well, we're not
I'm-
attacking
I'm-
people that work at McDonald's.
I mean,
Because the
we're not
the
attacking.
McDonald goons are gonna come for us.
We're not attacking them. We're just saying, do
We're
they
not gonna
even
wait
have
on-
bail money?
No, I'm with you guys. I would need to know
More
more
detail.
Yeah,
details,
it's too vague.
and I'm not taking my shades off for nobody.
Yeah, that's her main
But-
focus was just to confront you.
Yeah,
Girl, you ain't slick.
Well,
Well, you know, Ocean, I'm going to just tell this to all the viewers out there.
Mhm.
Ocean has pretty eyes.
He does.
Thank you.
And,
Yeah.
and he don't want people to know that he a real
Yeah,
light-skinned nigga.
Let me
So,
see.
I'll show you.
see,
after.
yeah, he don't want people to know that he vulnerable. So he tries
vulnerable.
Okay, that I ain't pronounced that correctly.
Vulnerable.
Vulnerable. I'm from the South, so sometimes we say shit a little different.
Different.
So what
So-
y'all not gonna do
So
is check me.
I wasn't checking you. I was riding
Okay.
with it. I thought that was a new word too.
Shut
I was just
up.
going with that.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was like
Okay.
more than vulnerable.
Okay.
So I thought that's vulnerable.
Because we was making a
So, in conclusion,
Because ain't nobody with a 10 karat gold chain gonna check me. Because that's 10 carats. The minimum in the United States is 18. 10
So-
carat.
Damn.
10 carat gold chain.
in conclusion,
Okay, let's wrap this up.
I thought it was from the bubblegum machine.
It's probably from downtown in Santee Alley. You know, niggas love Santee Alley. Because I remember I went down to Santee Alley and they got the fake diamonds and stuff down there. He's like, yes, I provide all the jewelry for love and hip hop. He said
Of course he did.
hilarious.
that one dude, Milan, was his top customer.
Wait, which one?
Milan.
Milan
This what
Christopher?
the guy told me in the alley.
That is, see?
I didn't even ask this man for this information.
So, in conclusion, they say don't stick beside him making good if he goes to jail.
He did not say that.
I didn't want to tell y'all who wrote it. I didn't want to tell y'all who sent it to me. So Megan, they said don't stick beside
Hell
him.
no, bitch, run.
He going to jail and all that other stuff. Daphnique said,
You a child,
"My
you an
name
actress.
is Donnivin Jordan, and I'm your host."
Co-host. Y'all
For
need to
since
learn.
everybody
learn
got a
titles.
podcast,
Co-host.
And I'm your other
and he's
host.
my other host.
Co-host.
Since everybody else got a podcast, and you two have been annoying on since everybody else got a podcast.
Me?
Well, just one of
Y'all
y'all.
don't
I ain't
need to
gonna
say
say no names.
podcast
Nice.
twice.
I couldn't even talk. That me answered every question.
Every giant
I couldn't even get a word in.
Every.
You was my plus one.
Cut the
just
cameras
saying.
off. Just cut them off.
Until next
cut the
time,
cameras off.
I'm your host, Ocean Glapion,
Yeah.
and it's your other host.
Donovan Jordan.
Let's go. Since
Jazz
everybody's
Mike,
got a
cheer her
podcast,
Pod share.
next time.
Tell
Peace,
somebody
y'all.
if your grandma want to be on The Price Is Right, hit us up. Thank you. I had fun with y'all. I really appreciate
Yeah,
this.
y'all were amazing.
Thank you to the sponsors again, Grand Cormino.
These
Well,
niggas
hard
did
work tastes
sponsor
different. Hard work tastes different.
They
I
bought
appreciate
them bottles
y'all.
at the liquor store.
Thank y'all.
Okay.
Yeah, Cormino don't know nothing about this.
I ain't anticipate this life, this is